need all that spice.
Some of us that we don't like a lot of onions.
All right,
What's going to happen to our life?
let's not use everything.
What's going to happen to our life?
Right, we're going to make use of this.
Okay, so I should bring the bigger pot.
Yes, please.
Okay, so should I take that away?
Yes.
Oh, I honestly thought you were going to use the smaller pan, but I just thought about it. Nah, I may not just be big enough for what you want to do. Okay, so just little oil, right?
Enough oil.
Enough oil.
Of course, yes.
I thought when you are pan-searing, you need to. Okay.
So from there, we're going to just cook. They want the comfort food, 1-pan dish.
Comfort food. Yes. I like how that sounds. So just in case Edgar pisses me off one day, I can try to go home and make basmati. Beef goulash with white rice.
Yes.
All right.
I put my spoon.
Okay. So if I want to make this kind of dish at home now, let's say for someone who's watching and you said it can be a comfort food, how much should the person probably budget for this?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know because you are the one who brought this dish on this show.
Comfort food does not mean cheap.
Of course, it's not cheap. So that's why I want to know how much it's going to cost me to make this. Now you start this, so you will finish it. You call it comfort dish.
Yes. It is comfort dish.
So that's our garlic, right?
Yes. So I prefer to use this than to slice. No,
than to slice into it. Okay, this is perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. So no way, you can't really. So this is coming out in form of flakes, right?
Flakes?
No, when I say flakes, like it's not too. You're not going to see. It's not going to be as big as the onions inside.
No.
It's not like you're dicing, because some of us don't like to see it inside the meat.
You don't like garlic too? Wow. I like my sister.
We like how it's, we love the aroma that it brings out, but we don't necessarily like to eat it all the time.
That's okay. That's okay too. So can I increase this?
Okay, so should I increase it a bit?
Yes, a little bit.
So this will work. This will
work. I need to get my spoon.
It's already on high. So we're going to pan-sear this
for
a bit.
Yes, for a bit.
So that's our ginger.
That's our ginger. Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. The aroma.
Yes, you can smell it already.
I can smell that. So this is what you people will now prepare when I come to your restaurant.
Yes.
Chef Rich, you're not telling me that I should pay 45,000 naira for
it's not that pricey.
Goulash and white rice. But I mean, see, it's premium. Come on.
Yes,
to put all of these things together is not cheap.
No,
it's not cheap. All right. So we'll just wait for all of this to pan-sear for a bit, and at the other side, we'll show you more process. With me in the kitchen is Chef Praise, and she's making a special beef goulash with white rice. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria.
Entertainment means the world to me. Entertainment means traveling, sitting on the beach, sipping some nice wine, drinking some pina colada, eating some pineapple rice. Entertainment means being in studio, working, creating magic, creating music. Entertainment means riding bicycle or entering Okada and experiencing nice dreams. Entertainment is nice to me. I can't do it without entertainment.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Now, joining us this morning is a man who wears many hats and somehow manages to make us laugh every single time. This guy is popularly known as Funny Arch, and he is a stand-up comedian. He is also an actor, he is a writer, he's a director, and he's a master of ceremony. As a matter of fact, he has a special coming up very soon. This is his first special. We're happy to have you on Wake Up Nigeria. How are you doing, Funny Arch?
I'm very fine. Thank you.
You're very fine. I like that. I like the smile as well. All right, now you're a comedian, and this is your first special. All right, I hear a lot of comedians are doing that recently. Everyone is dropping a special these days. What makes a special special? What makes a comedy special special?
Okay, I think what makes a comedy special special is the story behind it. You're telling, like, people want to hear what you have in stock for them. Like, comedy specials mostly are after a comedian has toured for a while, got some materials done, be like, okay, you know what, I want to talk about my marriage, I want to talk about my life.
So most of the time it's always one themed?
Yeah.
All right, and then you get to talk for like an hour?
It must not be an hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour.
15 minutes special?
Yeah, they have 15 minutes special.
All right, so how many minutes are you planning to tell the jokes for?
I'm doing an hour plus special.
An hour plus?
Yes.
So you're going to be talking for an hour plus?
Yeah. Not just talking, like cracking jokes.
Okay, cracking jokes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cracking jokes. All right, now let's talk about the special. It's called That Aba Boy. Are you really an Aba boy? Because you always, when I listen to your jokes, you always brand it around, oh, you're from Aba. Are you really from Aba, or is it a brand?
I'm from Aba.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, like
All
That
right.
Aba Boy. I grew up in Omuma Road, for
Okay.
people that know. Yeah. And my parents are from Abia State, Obingwa, Isalangwa, so, and they gave birth to me in Omuma Road.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Now, and another interesting thing about you is you won Alibaba's Spontaneity, and then you were given a car. I've listened to lots of your material, and I always hear how you talk about this car, and then ever since you won the car, terrible things have happened. What is really going on? If you win a car should be a blessing. What happened to you?
It's not even good gifts that comes from God.
Okay.
So, like, shout out to Alibaba for the car, and like ever since the car came, my life has changed.
Okay, wow.
You know, like, look at me. People are saying you're slimming down. It's the car, because like the fuel, the
What kind of car was it, by the way?
this is GS 470.
Wow. That's a big car.
It's a Jeep.
It's a Jeep.
Yeah. So it took my level from here to here. People I should normally give 100 naira. Now, if you give them 100 naira, I'll go with this current car. So like,
But that's brilliant. Now, there is something called bombing as a comedian. I was just going online and I hear people say, oh, that comedian bombed, this one bombed. What does bombing have to do with, what is bombing as in stand-up comedy?
Okay, bombing in stand-up comedy is not having a good day.
As an audience member or as a comedian?
As a comedian. You're cracking jokes and stand-up comedy is very hard at, like, you're seeing your result instantly. It's not like music after singing. People say, no worry, they vibe inside. There's not like
not vibing inside.
You see your like results. So when you're cracking jokes and where you, like when I'm writing my set, I have where I write, people should laugh. So
wow.
when I hit the joke and people are not laughing, I'm like, hey.
Something must have happened. But
what's going on here?
Yeah, but let's talk about the act of stand-up comedy. This is one field that people always run away from. I know lots of comedian skit makers or sketch makers or influencers in social media that originally wanted to do stand-up comedy, but for some reason, it didn't just work out for them. If you were going to give 5 quick tips for people who are online right now, who are watching this video, and they want to try stand-up comedy, all right, what are the lessons or tips you would advise them to have in Nigeria to survive stand-up comedy? What are 5 tips you would give anyone?
Okay, first thing first, I would say stand-up comedy can be learned.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm taking myself for an example.
Okay.
I never knew I would be a stand-up comedian.
All right.
I'm a computer engineering graduate, so like I started stand-up comedy during my...
You a what graduate?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Computer engineering.
I know I don't look like one.
You study computer engineering like this?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
In the university, should I come to university? Because the university may make you doubt the... Well, I'm a computer engineering graduate.
All right.
So I'm putting out there in case you're looking for a computer engineer to employ, not someone that knows the job, an engineer to employ.
You can reach out to you. All right, so that's one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can be learned.
Okay.
Secondly, you have to try and be original.
Original. What does that mean?
Being original, like telling your people want to hear a story. People want to know about what happened to you. Well, because like there's no uniqueness in, imagine everybody singing
the same thing or
singing the same song and all. So people wants to hear, oh, why is this guy this way? What happened to this guy? Like so sometimes I come on stage, people want say, that your car, what has happened? I said, okay, I bought a smaller car recently. I posted online. People were like, wow, congrats, finally now we can rest. But this one is not V1. People want to hear your true story.
All right. What's the third one?
Third one is test the materials.
Test the materials.
Yeah, not just with your friends. Hit comedy clubs. We have couple comedy clubs out there. You can go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Test those jokes.
Materials.
Yeah, because not just with your friends. You test, like me, my set, I rehearse every day.
Wow. That is the set you're planning to give for an hour plus.
Yes.
You rehearse them every single day.
Before coming here, I did a 1 hour rehearsal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So like, because I want the set to get in stock of me that I don't need.
Even when they wake you up anytime, you can always just give the 1 hour set.
Yes.
Awesome. All right.
So that's the jokes. And
the fourth one.
Feedback.
Feedback.
Very important. Because you can do some set and people laugh here, people don't laugh here. You need that feedback, honest feedback from people. Honest feedback from people.
And what's the fifth one?
Fifth one is you must be writing.
Writing.
Yes, you must be creative, coming up with the jokes. Because stand-up comedy is not like music that once you have a hit song,
you can stay for another 6 months and just be performing the same song.
Just relax.
I'm sure that when you perform like a material somewhere, to go back to that same place and perform that same material will be very difficult.
It's very difficult.
Like, oh, we've heard it already. We know this one. Say something new.
Even now, online makes it more difficult. Like I post some jokes, people say, no need they talk about. But I'm like, have you listened to my sets? Because each time I come on set, I do some 20 minutes set, 30 minutes, 15 minutes set. And you can't talk about car for 15 minutes. And even if you can talk about car for 15 minutes and have people laughing, that's another, which means you're good.
Yeah. All right, now let's talk about the show. That About Boy. All right, you have an amazing show lined up coming up very soon. What should we expect from this show?
Okay.
Are you going to be talking about your car as well? Are you giving us updates on what happened? What else are you going to be talking about? Just give us some hints. We would like to know, you know, we're family. It's Wake Up Nigeria, we're family. Just tell us something you haven't said outside, all right, about the show.
Okay, it's my first comedy special ever.
Okay.
So first thing first, I'm talking about my family.
Your family?
Yes.
All right. Would your parents be, would they be there?
Yeah, and what makes it crazy is the first time they're going to see me do stand-up comedy.
Wow, this is the first time your parents are going to see you do. After they paid so much money for you to study computer engineering.
Yeah, after a long fight.
A long fight?
Yeah, this is the first time my dad
I hope they
and
don't
my mom,
fight you after this one.
No, they're coming to see progress. Come on.
All right, all right, go ahead.
So it's the first time they're going to see me. So like, I'm telling my story.
Okay.
I'm telling what happened, like how I got to fame, like people that helped me. I'm talking about how Don Jazzy helped me.
Oh, Don Jazzy helped?
Yeah, he played a very major role. And that was one thing I wish some of our comedy icons can actually do. You see how people do skits and they say, please help me tag Don Jazzy to repost.
Yeah.
How many stand-up comedians can you post a clip and be like, help me tag this person to see if he can repost? So like, he plays a very big factor. Yeah, like, I just wish like stand-up comedians, watching this.
All right, when is the show happening, just for those?
September 7th, Terra Culture, VI.
And how can they get their tickets?
The ticket is online, Tix Africa.
All right.
You can send me a DM.
All right. All right. Thank you very much for your time. It's been an amazing journey. Just listening to you tell us about your car, tell us about your show as well. That's a bad boy. I will be there. I'll be there to support, definitely, when you give me free tickets. When you give me free tickets. I will not come, I will not pay. I will collect free tickets. All right. Well, there's still a lot happening on the show. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Funny how shit here. And we have Zay, and we have the amazing, the beautiful, the electrifying, the #1 chef in Nigeria right now, Chef Praise. Hi, how you guys doing over there?
Well, this Lamba is only God that's going to help you. But yeah, she's beautiful. She's amazing. She is electrifying. Right here with me in the kitchen is still Chef Praise. And she is making her special beef goulash with white rice. Did I get that correct?
Yes.
Clap for me now. Oh my God. Okay, so currently we're still pan-searing our meat, right?
Yes.
So you said in this is, we have the lamb, we have cow.
Yes.
Just lamb and cow.
Yes.
Okay. And we're also boiling our basmati rice on the other side.
Yes.
She's also peeling our potatoes. Yes, and she's also diced them. So, how long do we need to pan-sear this for? Before the potatoes are going in, ba?
Yes, they'll go in after the tomatoes have gone in.
Okay, the tomatoes have gone in.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we'll keep stirring that.
So this will just, after the water has gone down,
yes,
you can add any other thing.
Okay.
It's semi-ready. That's 50% done.
50% done.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So I saw that you earlier diced
incisions.
Yes, you made you call it incisions.
Yes, of course.
Because the only incision I know is one that they used to put on people's face.
No.
So because when you said incision, I'm like, they used to
yeah,
to
on everything.
Potatoes again. I said you were actually going to take the skin out,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So how do you do that?
Okay, I'm just going to I was going to blanch it.
Blanch?
Yes, blanching is pouring hot water over your item, your vegetable or your
So it's going to peel easily.
It's going to peel easily.
Oh, okay,
yes.
okay. So, all right. So we're going to wait for you to do that. So you've still not told me how much it's going to cost to make this meal. I don't know why because if I come to your restaurant with this thing now, if you don't tell me now, I want me to come and order beef goulash with white rice.
We'll do welcome package
go
for you.
No, I was
We'll do welcome package.
Welcome package for me, right? Okay.
Yes, because you're special.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, stop it. I love it. Don't stop it. Don't keep doing it. I love it. All right. So let this pan-sear for a bit, then the potatoes go in, right?
Tomatoes go in.
Sorry about it.
Yes.
Tomatoes go in before
the potatoes.
This is potato tomato. I mean,
same thing.
Yeah. All right. So, when I hear lamb, most of my hair, I'm like, if I go to the market and I want to buy lamb, hopefully you will not tell me to get out.
I think you can find lamb at the stores only, not market.
So we can't see them at the market. Yeah, give me an alternative for this thing, just in case I don't see. I can just use normal beef then.
Yes,
cow meat.
Or you can even use ram.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Can use any meat of choice.
Any meat of choice, right?
Any meat of choice is good.
Okay.
Pass. Yes.
Okay. So we'll let that cook for now.
Yes.
So our basmati rice obviously is not going to take time because basmati boils quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah. So while that is going on, she's currently chopping the potatoes. In case you're just joining us, this is Chef Praise, and she is making beef goulash with white rice.
Yes.
So yeah, this should be ready anytime from now. So at what point do we pour the wine before we go quickly?
Okay, by the time we have added the tomatoes and it has dried down, I'm turning the wine.
Turning the wine, right?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. This is coming pretty nicely. Okay. All right. So let's go on a short break right now. The show continues. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.
When malaria knocks you down, you can be sure parasites are having a party in your system.
Welcome to our new kingdom, guys!
Comel, an effective weapon against malaria. Attacking the parasite army directly to give you express relief and get you back on your feet effectively. Comel on. Malaria gone.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient, it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are a long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government. I will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crimes of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless.
Amade
Doja Salamadini, I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? Where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So Bobo.
Gen Z, you dey chop for this time.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Aww.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make younger?
How to a holla. Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you're right here. Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known, for when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
I don't want trouble. I want yours the rest. You go be like saying I'll let me day, yeah.
kitchen. We have Mary. Mary, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have Zay Zay, looking
Hi,
beautiful as always.
my guys. How you doing?
Not bad,
I love
but-
what you're wearing. It's a nice combo.
Oh, thank you so much. House of Vichy's got me as always.
Always, always.
It is really nice. It's always nice when you have Mary here around.
Of course, of course.
Always look good.
The
The voice of reason. She knows how to.
He's our model for this house.
Yes.
I feel like if I see it on this show again one more time,
Oh my God.
I will just name it the Wake Up Nigeria.
You had to go there.
All right, now it is time for What's Up and
I will
About.
also still have Chef Free.
Yes, we have Chef Praise. How you doing?
Oh, you look amazing.
She looks amazing.
All the time.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I didn't mention her name.
Now
People
me
not say,
find
okay,
trouble.
you see now. You see now.
You turn that compliment to his own.
All right. Now, this is the segment of the show called What's Up and About, where we get to talk about what's happening on social media and we just share our comments around it. I was having a conversation with my dad yesterday, and we were just talking about Buhari's legacy. And, you know, because my dad experienced Buhari when he was ruling the country the first time before he came again. And he was telling me about the different things that he had done. And, you know, of course, with looking away from social media, we're just talking about the different, you know, highlights about his life. And at the end of the day, we concluded the statement by saying he's dead and he's buried. And that just sank something in me. And I was just thinking about life, you know, about legacies, about human beings. How do we want to be remembered when we die? How do we want to be remembered? Some people say, you know, for them, it's about what they do on earth that really matters. Some people say they want to leave a legacy that even when they die, people can always say great things about them. You know, but the question really is, how do we really want to look at life? And how do we want to live life while we're here?
So, you know, life is a very funny. I feel like there's somebody somewhere, some people say it's God, that is turning the chessboard. You do this, you do that. And I've always believed that at the end of it all, this stuff of destiny cannot be changed is not exactly true, because there are some choices you can make that can turn your destiny around. But then destiny is not the focus today. It's about life in general. You know, you think you have it all figured out. You think, oh, by the time I'm 70, I'm going to be doing this. By the time I'm 60, I should have done this. By the time I'm 50, oh my goodness. And then death just comes. Not everybody is fortunate to live as long as he has. Yet, not everyone is lucky enough, you understand, to have achieved what he has. And life itself makes you wonder, what exactly are you doing with your life? You find yourself in that point that you're wondering, am I setting the right path towards a better future? Am I affecting lives positively? Starting from those around you, what effect do you have on them? Is it positive? Is it negative?
True.
It's time for us to look inward and ask ourselves certain questions.
Yes.
Honestly, I used to have a conversation with someone backstage, Mr. Kazim, one time like that, when I told him that I had a family member that just woke up one morning and I got a call that was at the hospital. And he's actually one of the strongest people I know. Speaking to him the weekend before. And on Tuesday, I'm hearing this person is in a certain hospital at Lekki. I froze. I froze. And I was having a conversation with him, and he said one thing to me, that old age scares him. That people always make it look like, yes, you want to live old, you want to live old. But he says old age really, really scares him, because that's when you understand that things that you normally do by yourself, probably need like 2 people to do it for you.
Or more.
Or more, sometimes. It scares me at this point too, because I saw a loved one who was agile, who would wake up every morning, water the plants in the house, wash the cars, do everything. If there are grandkids at home, he would bathe all the grandkids before going to his farm. I saw him lying on a sick bed, and I froze.
All right, let's hear from the chef. Chef Praise, how are you? We just want to hear from you.
See how his voice became deeper.
Because
okay.
Chef Praise, please,
Go on.
See, I don't know if people are trying to.
Now you're talking normally, but go on.
Yes, please. We'd just like to hear from you. What do you think about death and, you know, living and life in general? Are you scared of dying anytime soon? Are you scared of death as well?
I don't know why I avoid that question.
Understandably.
It's understandable.
Because I don't have an answer for that. Am I scared of it? Am I not? I'm supposed to say I'm not scared. I'm supposed to say I'm scared because I'm scared of dying.
Yes. That's as honest as it can be.
Yeah, I mean, I was, sorry. So just before you go ahead, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and two different stories. A young lady who had an issue with her mom. She wanted to study in a particular country abroad, but her mother wanted her to go somewhere else. So she wrote the exam, and when the result came out, she failed. She didn't pass the exams. And her mom was like, you see, okay, this is God's will for your life. You are meant to go to the other country, not that one. She got really upset. I had a conversation with a friend of hers, like she's tired of life. She doesn't want to go there. And her friend was like, you know what, we'll talk about it tomorrow morning. That night, she took her own life. Took some, drugs, and then that was the end. Now, you can imagine her friend who was saying, you know what, let's talk about it tomorrow morning, would have probably now started talking to herself to say, if I had known, maybe I would have had that conversation with her the night before.
And that person, if you happen to be in that situation right now, should know that you are not to blame. You have no control over people's decisions, over their choices.
Yes.
And the fact is, when you put something till tomorrow, it's because you quite simply do not have the time to do it at that point.
Yes.
So whatever the result is not your fault. And I'm saying this to myself as well, because this just reminded me of something poignant. So, you know the solace calls I do now, reach out to loved ones. Now, somebody sent me a request that I should wish somebody a happy birthday. Unfortunately, I couldn't reach the person in time. So by the time I was trying to ring the person up, no answer. I figured, okay, maybe it was not available, and then I moved on. A week after the birthday, the person who made the request sent me a DM and said, I begged you to make this call, you did not. Now, the man died yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I felt bad for months until I told myself that it wasn't my fault.
You had no
I
control
tried my
over that.
best. I had no control over the event.
Yes.
Well, now, okay, speaking of legacy,
And that's life.
I also want to add this. I have realized that over the years, people would always judge you based on how you live the later part of your life over how you actually start your life. If you were a terrible person at a very young age and at some point you live a very good life and you're good to people, most people would always remember that good side of you over how you actually started your life. The reason why I'm saying this is because I know that there are people watching right now, and you're probably wondering what is the best turn to take, what is the best step to take moving forward. Just be good. It's not about religion, it's not about spirituality, it's not about your culture. Do good. And doing good is, because some people say it's relative, what is really good, but we all know what good is. Say hello, say love someone, call someone, care for someone, be there for someone. You
no
never
matter
can
how
tell.
good or bad you live your life, death is certain. Just keep that at the back of your mind. We need to take a break. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us. We'll be right back on the other side of the hour.
Boom.
I find that the things that entertain me are the things that build my mind. I am seduced by success. I like fast cars and great houses and achievements. But more importantly, I like what success can achieve in the life of people. So I find that entertainment for me these days is anything that empowers and enlightens me and also entertains me in the process. So any hub or any platform that allows me to empower my mind and also entertain me in part are those things that lift me up and challenge me to be a better person.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on. You're my provider. You're my provider.
And just like that, boom, it's 8 o'clock and we are rolling into the second hour of Wake Up Nigeria. If you're just joining us, relax. Don't worry, relax. It's been an amazing hour and we have another hour for you guys. It is Wake Up Nigeria. Now, the second hour even gets better. You guys would have a great time, I guarantee. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the best breakfast show in Nigeria. It is Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Edgar Ariaka. Yes, it's an amazing time. We had, a comedian come up and talk about stand-up comedy. We've also had great music. We have great conversations coming up very soon. Guys, you don't want to miss this one. It is big. It is huge. Now, the second hour promises to even be more juicy. I mean, we have everything from great engagements to great interactions. We have fun coming on the show. And we have 2-3 amazing people in the kitchen. What's happening over there in the kitchen, ladies?
Hey! So, Edgar, did you see that moment when she gave me one of the beef to taste? Did you see it go into my mouth?
That beef, two of us have beef. That's what I'm saying. That beef you're eating. Two of us will have beef now.
I know you mad.
No problem.
See how Edgar's voice is normal now. Yeah, Edgar, speak to Chef. Let's hear you.
Hi, Praise. Just say hello from this side. Hello from the other side.
He said hello from the other side.
Yeah.
All right,
Edgar, take it away.
As always, you guys can watch us live from anywhere across the globe. Just go to tvcentertainment.tv. You can also find us on GOTV channel 16, UHF 49. Don't forget to follow us across social media from Instagram, X, Facebook, and TikTok at tvc.entertainment. Now, you can also jump into the conversation. Tell us what you think about life, about death. Tell us what you think about the whole Buhari story, his legacy. We can use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. Remember that it is a beautiful Wednesday, and we would love to know how your Wednesday is going. All right, now let's go straight into the highlights. We still have to celebrate those that are celebrating their birthdays in July in birthday shout-outs. I cannot wait for that one. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating their birthdays this month.
You will have all that you prayed for this year. You will have all that you wish for.
All right, and after that, we have Ademola Michael, also known as Ademola. Now, he's an artist from the vibrant hearts of Lagos, Ireland, where the rhythm of life pulses with an undeniable energy. Now, he'll be giving us his new and great single, Cinderella.
Give me belly, babe, if you give me one or two, I will spend my cash on you. You go do deja vu.
And then to wrap up the show, we have MC Lively. MC Lively is, of course, he's a comedian, he's an actor, he's a lawyer, and his breakout skit was titled Agidi, where he responded angrily to a job interview question and then he just became a sensation on social media. Now, since then, MC Lively has been known for his satirical, angry style comedy, often like real, using real life societal issues just to demonstrate and show unemployment, bad governance, and it's a great time to have MC Lively, and I am super excited about this one because we have a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about. All right, so we're gonna be having MC Lively very soon. You can't wait for that one. Do not go anywhere. All right. All right, as you can tell that we have a lot in store for you guys. Now, man, it is super packed. It is super packed. So whether you're here for the food, whether you're here for the great conversation, whether you're here, to enjoy great music, whether you're here to just have a great time, it is going to be a great time. I guarantee you, whether you like it or not. Let's check out the weather. See that beautiful.
It is still Wake Up Nigeria, and we're in the kitchen with Chef Praise. How are you?
And Edgar.
And a certain intruder.
No, you're also in the kitchen with Edgar.
Intruder. That's his name for today.
That's not true, guys. That's not true.
Oh yeah, what do you want to say to her?
I just wanted to say
Why
that
funny yourself?
God bless you for that question.
Because I was going to ask you.
Yes. I don't know. The kitchen is just hot. And it's not the food. It is not the food. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can feel it from your houses. The kitchen is hot right now. It is not the food. I am sure that it is Chef Praise. I am sure that it is. Because the heat coming from there can only come from someone that looks the way she... Oh, my Lord, God. That is that Praise. I am sure that... tell me, what is your full name?
My name is...
It doesn't matter. Praise is what matters. And that is a beautiful name right there. I love it.
And worship, Abi?
Yes. Oh! No, I see what you're trying to do. I'm not going to say that. You want me to say praise and worship?
You're such a mess, Edgar.
I'm sure you're tired of that. When people say, praise and worship, you're tired of it. You get that a lot, yes? Yeah, praise and worship. Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Edgar, get a hold of yourself. We're in the kitchen.
All right, what are we making this morning? Please tell us.
Oh, beef goulash. We're done already. And
we are done already. So this one that you're just coming to come and be introducing.
Okay, then.
When we said it twice on the show.
Praise.
Yes,
let me tell you a little bit about myself. Okay, I think you just so you know me.
Let's see what it looks like on camera.
Yeah, Praise. I want to give you a little history.
Materialize. Let's also see this. Oh, Edgar, look at that.
Praise.
Edgar, look at that.
Wow.
Just look at it.
Wow. This is beautiful, to be honest.
Is that all you can say? Wow. Like siren.
No, wow. I see, and there are 3 levels to food.
Yes.
How the food looks.
Yes.
How the food tastes. And then the nutrients in the food. Now, I would give you a 9 over 10 based on how the food looks, because I can tell that this is beautiful. Now, how the food tastes. I would need to try that myself.
Okay.
All right? And then the nutrients, I'll tell you next week.
No.
I'll know the nutrient next week.
You can talk from here. We can hear you.
Can you hear me from there?
To taste it. She can hear you. She's not tired of hearing.
Okay.
She can hear you.
Exactly. I
can hear you. Yes. Perfect. We can hear you. No, perfect. Anything you say, yes. Yes. We can hear you from here.
Wow.
I'm going to taste on your behalf.
All right.
You just
nice.
look like a king. Eh?
Yes.
This is the first time. To be honest, I love the way I can see the amount of that's beef, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. And then is that potatoes or something?
Yes, Irish
potatoes.
Potatoes. Potato. All right. What kind of potatoes do you use?
Irish.
Yes. Nice. I love Irish potatoes, by the way.
You love Irish?
Yes.
Yeah, I did not tell you to come and take over this.
Okay, sorry.
I don't even invite you to come here.
I think I should come and stay with you. That you were feeling lonely.
That's why I said
I think you're feeling lonely now.
I think everybody by now knows that you are the Lamba master. So I will never say that when I have
a should I go? Should I go?
Yes, please.
Where should I go?
Go anywhere.
When should I go?
Now.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay, wait, let me ask. Praise, should I go? Do you want me to leave the kitchen or do you want me to stand and come closer? Praise, look into my eyes. Can you just look into my eyes, please?
Look into our eyes.
Oh! Ouch.
She's talking about the light, the reflection of the light. Yes, you can't really see.
No, she said look into what eyes?
Praise, look into my eyes and tell me, should I leave here or should I stay with you, Praise?
He's not going to work.
Praise.
She's heard better voices.
Praise, look into my eyes.
It's not going to work.
Wow.
Should I go or should I stay? Praise.
Go.
You can go.
I should go.
Yes,
go.
I should go.
Go.
Hold me. If you really want me to stay.
Wow.
Hold
you
me.
think this is a Jack and Rose moment where you are singing?
I'm going.
You will sing and you fall. Nobody, I cannot sing. Nobody can
to help you.
I'm going.
Me?
Praise.
Bye, Felicia. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Is he gone? I think he is.
Oh my God, he's so dramatic.
He is dramatic, I promise you. So our basmati rice is ready, and our beef goulash is looking pretty colorful and it's coming up pretty nice.
5 minutes.
I tasted the beef earlier and it was really soft and tender.
Yes.
Oh, well done, Chef Praise.
Thank
this
you.
looks like the full meal. This looks like something if I...
Speaking of basmati rice,
wow.
I wanted to quickly add that. Speaking of basmati rice, do you know where the word basmati actually came from?
Where did it come from?
Think about it. Just think about it.
Edgar.
Yes. I want to just give a little talk about basmati.
Yes, tell me.
Oh, yeah, talk.
All right, now, basmati is actually not the original name of the rice. Do you understand? It was actually taken backwards. How do you say basmati backwards?
Please tell me.
Tell us.
No, try. Just say, let me...
No, I'm not stressing my brain today.
Zainab, can I speak to Zainab just 1 minute quickly?
Yeah.
All right. See, can I just tell you something here? See this chef, there's an energy she's giving that works with my energy.
Okay.
All right? But the way you are getting, I know you are making her hate me on the show. And
I don't have power over that.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Sorry about this. All right, so sorry about this. I don't mean to interject and interrupt what's going on.
Talk to me.
So let me just give us some of my reasons, some of my style. You understand?
He's not working. That's the problem. He's
I'm getting there.
He's not working.
Sorry, just 1 minute. So sorry. I hope you know. This is not me. This is not me.
Depending the time when you are trying to use all your reason on her, let's go on a short break. You can do that off camera, okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Edgar. Thank you so much, Chef Praise. This looks nice. Now I'll go to the plate.
You also look very nice as well.
We'll go on a short break.
You look nicer than the
meal.
meal.
Thank you.
You look nicer. Okay.
I left my daughter in the care of a governess. She is white. Mariana is well aware she can't be associated with those people.
When Mariana gets married, all of this will be in the hands of your future son-in-law.
Papa, I don't want an arranged marriage, and I don't want to be sent to you.
I want your son to keep away from my daughter.
I want to sue my father.
You don't have the nerve to do it. Every problem has a solution. Just say the word, and I will do it. No one has to find out. We won't speak of it again.
Stop right there! No, don't shoot! This is real gold.
This chain belonged to my mother. When it's around my neck again, that means we'll never have to be apart.
Watch out!
I'm Miriam Lunge. I'm a passionate environment advocate and a published author.
I am the founder of Celebration, a businesswoman, and a fashion icon.
I am a wealth coach and a real estate developer.
I am Amako Arakwe. I'm a corporate commercial lawyer and an entrepreneur.
Barkamu da warhaka. I am Ramatu Shehu Oyibo, an entrepreneur and a business coach.
I am the voice of an average Muslim woman, an hijabite, and a lawyer.
I am a polymath and a serial entrepreneur.
I am Murayo Afolabi Brown, Managing Director, TVC Entertainment. I'm a media consultant, producer, and broadcaster.
The ladies of Your View are made of women from different professions, tribes, cultures, and religion. Join us every Monday to Friday as we share our views on topical and social issues.
Time for the birthday shout-outs this morning on Wake Up Nigeria. And we begin with Akpeleyin Olatayo Oluwaseun. July 19 is your birthday, and this is coming from your sister, Busayo Hazan. We wish you the very best.
All that you prayed for this year, you will have. All that you wish for this year, you go get everything and more.
Happy birthday to Eyumi Opeoluwa Favor. July 13 is your birthday, and this is coming from your sister, Oluwafumi. Happy birthday to you. So beautiful.
I wish you long life.
We are celebrating Folorunsho Abdulatif. July 20 is your birthday, and this is coming to you from Remjin. Happy birthday!
This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get.
Happy birthday to Ifayomi Obaedu Orunmila. July 10 is your birthday, and this is coming to you from Akinwumi Raji. Enjoy the celebration. Happy birthday to Jeremiah Voke Umukoro. July 14 is your birthday, and this is coming to you from Ogun's Ejiro Stella. Enjoy the celebration.
And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you.
We are celebrating the beautiful Kotun Adedoyin Ibrahim. Your birthday is July 19, and this is coming to you from your husband. Enjoy the celebration. Happy birthday to Mrs. Oluwatoyin Doherty Bassey. July 17 is your birthday. You celebrate yourself, and so do we on Wake Up Nigeria. Enjoy the celebration.
I wish you all the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for.
Happy birthday to Ogene Ovo Victor Erieme. July 17 is your birthday, and this is coming to you from your babe, Victoria. Enjoy the celebration. We're celebrating Pastor Christopher Fatoye. July 17 is your birthday, and this is from Maradisa, Caroline. Enjoy the celebration. Happy birthday.
This day is your day. I wish you all the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well.
Happy birthday to Tumishe Downsy. July 16 is your day. You're celebrating yourself, and so are we. Happy birthday to you from Wake Up Nigeria. Enjoy the celebration.
Everything and more.
Happy birthday to everyone celebrating in the month of July. Happy birthday. Make sure you enjoy the celebration. Make the most of it, okay? And what's a birthday celebration without music? Nothing really, right? That's why we have Edgar on standby for another musical performance.
Yes. I always get to sing whenever I do the birthday shout-outs. Yes, that is why we always have music. But speaking about music, we also have another amazing artist here with us. His name is Ademola. Now, he is an artist from the vibrant hearts of Lagos Island, where the rhythm of life, the pulse with the undeniable energy. Now, he was going to be giving us a single called Cinderella, right? Great music. First of all, let's talk about your style. I love the black, and then I also like the tattoos. Tell me about your ink, actually. How many of them do you have? Five. Yeah. 5 tattoos. Nice. Do you not actually have a tattoo as well? I have a long tattoo at my back. That's Psalm 91. Sorry, Psalm 92. It's Psalm 92. You have Psalm 23 somewhere around here? I have Psalm 91 on my back, actually. Yeah, it was painful, but this is what I have to do sometimes, as a brand, as an artist, right? Yeah, let's talk about Cinderella. Tell me about Cinderella.
Cinderella is actually a special song to me.
Okay, is it about, please don't tell me Cinderella is about another lady. Is it about a lady? Hey, you guys are singing about women. Okay, who is Cinderella now? Sorry? Okay, Cinderella is actually at the back. Wow, so you sang this song. Hold on. Is she your girlfriend? Ah, lovely. This is love. This is love. You see? See? I've been single for since 2018. I cannot sing about anybody except myself. All right, but that's brilliant. I just want to get some freestyle. All right, I don't know. I just feel like you can give some freestyle. I love the watch. I love the blink. Can you just get some freestyle? I'm in that mood. I want to hear something. just before you perform. Let's go. No. For me, sing for me. The freestyle is for me. Okay. You sing for Cinderella later. Go ahead. Let's go.
Okay, sir. Many things. Girl, you be my medicine.
Hey.
I be reminiscing. Thinking about the wedding ring.
Hey.
About the bigger picture where you be my own queen.
Yes.
Fly you all around, living our own dream. You got this on my body. Every time I want to your body.
Yeah.
I go buy a Gucci, buy you all the Maserati.
Yeah.
In a 5-star living like a
You are too good. You are too good. Go get out of here. Only you. Look at that coming from your mouth. That is powerful music right there. I'm loving it. All right. Let's have you perform this one, Cinderella. I hope you're recording this at the back. All right. Make sure you're smiling. You guys need to see the beautiful young lady that he's singing this for. I wish I could bring her on stage as well. That would really be nice. You know what? Let her come. Come on stage. Let's see. Let them see. Let us see Cinderella. Let's see. Come quickly. Join us. Wow. Guys, you'll be surprised. Join us. Just come. Wow. Look at the beautiful Cinderella. You know what's going to happen? You're going to perform this with Cinderella right now on stage. Yes, please come. All right. Yes. Look at Cinderella, people. Beautiful. All right. It is your stage. Go ahead. Sing for your girlfriend. Sing for Cinderella. I'll be there, doing the camera work. And I'll be, if you're it's me. All right, let's go.
Yeah, you do me talk and do anything when you want I do. Do me like you like and do. Give me Benny babe and cool. If you give me 1 or 2, I will spend my cash on you. No go do deja vu. Just you carry, he like I'm from Soweto. I'm a carry you, value. Like my gesture on the low. See what you give me, do. I want to see your mommy, no. But it's your beauty, I can see you, boy, no. Give me a lot, then I'm done with the streets. Bad boy with a lot of see. I ain't got no time for no and everything. Bad guy, but you got me tripping. Oh, Cinderella. Follow me. Give me a lot, then I'm done with the streets. Bad boy with a lot of see. I ain't got no time for no and them. Bad guy, but you got me tripping. Oh, Cinderella. Yeah, follow me. Baby, follow me. Ọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́rẹ́ ló ṣe mí. Ọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́rẹ́ ló pa mí o. Mo fẹ́ gbé ká lọ Yankee. Ká lọ jayé Miami o. Nínú Yashka Mẹ́tì. Vacation to Calgary o. I don't give you the key. Then jam to me, straight you carry, whoa. Me like I'm from Soweto. I'm a carry you, value. Like my gesture on the low. Straight you give me, do. I'll see your mommy, no. But it's your beauty, I can see you, boy, no. Give me a lot, then I'm done with the streets. Bad boy with a lot of see. I ain't got no time for no and a bitch. Bad guy, but you got me tripping. Oh, Cinderella. Yeah, follow me. Baby, follow me. Give me a lot, and I'm done with the streets. Bad boy with a lot of see. I ain't got no time for no and a bitch. Bad guy, but you got me tripping. Oh, Cinderella. Yeah, follow me. Baby, follow me. Yeah, you do me strong thing, Amanda. Die for your matter. Say your matter. Say your matter, not the matter. Oh.
Entertainment for me, first of all, I say it's a vocation. It's work for me. It's a way of life that brings about merriment, relaxation, and it's happiness. It's everything good put together. Anything at all just to make you happy, give you joy, make you laugh, make you dance. Entertainment is a way of life. What you want.
you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
Argentina, champions of the world!
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo? When we get a common language, where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person where they for street. That's why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show, Waiting Day, with your brother, your friend, Wale Po.
Everywhere!
So, Bobo!
Gen Z, you dey joke for this time.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we dey give you wetin dey sup for inside we country. Yes, so keep it locked.
You've got me your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
Compound wahala.
Now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, you right here.
Nobody better than we, right?
Okay, now whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
All right, great performance over there. I hope that I have not ruined anything. I hope that I have helped the relationship even become better. Now, speaking of great people, great relationships, I have a good friend of mine here. Now, when a lawyer swaps the courtroom for comedy, you know things are about to get really serious and lively. Now, some of you would say he's funny. Some of you would say he's super funny. Some of you would say he's dramatic. Some of you would say he's angry. We have MC Lively in the studio here with us.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm really good.
I can tell that you're good. I like the way you're just relaxed. You know, it is.
Not cold though.
Not cold.
There's so much cold in the studio.
The craziness of cold. Sometimes cold just make you compose.
Yeah, you have to stay.
I'm humble. Cold will make you humble.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's good to be here. It's good to be here.
We're happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Let's just go straight into it. All right. Let's talk about content creation, skit making.
Okay.
There are people that believe that right now skit making in Nigeria or sketches in Nigeria is dying. And that is why so many comedians are delving into different things. Now, a lot of them are, vlogging, a lot of them are doing streaming, some are even going into music. What do you think about this? Do you think skit making in Nigeria has reached its peak? Or is there an edge or something new that we're not seeing? Please tell us. You're more experienced in this field than any of us. So tell us.
I don't think it's reached. It's dying. I think that should be a wrong way to describe it. I personally, I don't like to see the negative aspects of things. I think that there are some people that always like to focus on the negative part, and
True.
they always just hyper-focus on negative. So I don't like to focus on negative. What I would rather see is that what skid making has done for the Nigerian entertainment industry in the past 5 years is sensational.
Okay.
What the amount of stars that have risen in the past 5 years from skid making and other things related is sensational, and it's fine for people to pivot into streaming. Into vlogging. It's still one way or another sort of like an arm of skid making. Everything evolves, the world evolves, everything changes. So I don't think anything is dying. I think that if anything, it's evolving. And more important, I have to say this, is the amount of good that skid making has done till now. And I don't think we've seen the end of it.
All right, awesome. When you say amounts of good, I mean, of course, I am aware of this. I also create content sometimes. So I know that skid making has really helped and improved not just lives, but even societies as
Exactly.
well. It has also built friendship. But I want to know, from your point of view, when you say the amount of good, can you share with me one great thing skid making has done? Just so the people at the back can hear and understand you.
I mean, take a look at the entertainment industry. If you're going to mention 10 movie stars in Nigeria today, I'm sure there'll be a skid maker in there. Look at the best movie of the year in the NBCA, Freedom Way. Who's the lead actor? A skid maker.
Facts.
I can mention a ton of other movies like that. It's I don't even think that we scratch the surface of what we can do. I think that the problem has always been trying to limit it to skit making. What we're doing is we're creating art. It doesn't have to have a description that's closed, a closed definition. It does not need to have a closed definition. Everybody's trying to create art. So whether it's a 1 minute art or it's a 2 hour art, which it's evolving pretty much.
All right, now let's talk about your art. I really enjoyed, I remember when you started and how you were on the streets and then you were always upset and you were, it was a satire, to complain about this lawyer. You studied law.
Yes,
Let's talk about that. I'm just wondering if you actually studied law because you wanted to study law or because your parents forced you to study law or,
Whenever the question comes, I'll answer.
But the question now is, I know how content creators sometimes, pick a particular character, they have a particular costume, and you started out with the guy who would carry his bag and he's going on the street. And of course, it gets to a point where you have to change, you have to do something else. But I just want to know from your fan base, how has that affected your fan base? Are there people saying, oh, we want that guy back?
Obviously.
We want that guy. And how do you react when things like
Obviously,
that?
I've been hearing it for years and years on end. People telling me,
Barrister Mike. Barrister Mike.
But we have to let people grow. We have to let people evolve. And tap into the depths of their creativity as much as they can.
Right.
And that's what I've always been about.
Yeah, now speaking of evolving, you have a podcast.
Yes,
you have a new podcast. It's the era of podcasting now. People are creating podcasts every single day. But you have something very interesting, it's called Versus.
Yes.
Tell me about that one, please.
So a few years ago, I started on the path of enlightenment. I like to say that I came out of the closet as an atheist. No, but I kid. I thought I was an atheist, and I realized that I couldn't be an atheist when I realized that I am God. But anyways, I delved a lot more into spirituality like 1 or 2 years ago, and I wanted to understand the depths of religion, not just the Christian religion, but other religions. So I started to explore religions like Buddhism. Buddhism, and a few other ones. And I began to find, astonishingly, a lot of similarities in the teachings of Jesus Christ, the teachings of Buddha, thereabouts. And I think I found out...
This is interesting, though.
Yes, and I think I found out that there are various ways to the source, not just one way. And the universe ministered to me that it would be nice for me to have a conversation where I have people from different religions, different worldviews, come and express their worldview from their way while we speak about other normal topics. And that's what we did. So we brought people, every episode has a Christian and a Muslim or a Christian and a free thinker or a free thinker and a traditionalist.
Oh, but my worry is with the title, when you say versus, isn't that giving some form of competition?
Very intentional.
Don't you think that people would feel like, oh, what you're doing is bringing religion and
against
each other?
Very intentional, actually. When I picked that word versus, it was initially going to be a me versus 5 people from a certain religion.
Wow.
Okay, because that was where my consciousness was at the time.
Wow.
But when the consciousness grew and I understood that rather than being against each other, we're together. So versus now came to play. It's almost as though the title of the pod is ironic. So we're trying to make you understand that instead of seeing everybody as being against and versus, you're actually together.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, so the title is very...
The first episode comes out this Friday.
Yes.
Give us a sneak peek. What we're expecting.
Okay.
Or about the first episode.
Okay, so the first episode is about marriage. We spoke about marriage.
All right, from the different religious point of view.
Yes, we had a free thinker.
All right.
And a Christian.
Okay. Now the Christian, just tell me. You don't have to tell the name. Is it a popular person or?
Yeah, it's a popular person.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
a branded. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Okay.
I mean, she was very very particular about saying, oh, she's not sure she can be really classified as a Christian. But I mean, the pod is one that embraces people from all walks of life.
Oh, lovely.
Regardless of
so you had
how deep
the lady,
or undeep you are.
Represent the Christian and health wealth.
Yes. Then we had Dwayne.
Okay, Dwayne.
He's a musician.
Oh, lovely.
What fantastic musician, free thinker.
Oh, free thinker.
Yeah, so we just had 2 of them, yes.
Oh, lovely. And then you were like a judge?
No, not a judge. So I'm a free thinker.
Oh, no.
Yes, so while
You're not Christian.
I like to say that.
You want to be very political. They will not do that on the show. Are you a Christian or are you a free thinker?
I like to say that I'm not either or.
So you're not a
combination of.
So you're not a Christian.
If I'm a combination of.
I'm sure Levin's like, oh God, what are you trying to do? Don't set me up for social media.
I mean, I don't have a problem saying I'm not a Christian. It's not a big deal.
All right.
I am not scared of anything.
All right.
Yeah, but I like to say that I'm a combination of being a Christian. I'm also a Buddhist. If Christians say that I can't be 2 of them at the same time, then they should denounce me.
Oh wow, that's huge. That's huge right there. Finally, do we have some form of comedy in this one?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. I don't think I can go anywhere and not try to be funny.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
With all your study with religion, if there is one advice you can give to the world, people who are watching right now, there are some people that are extremists and there are some people that are also free thinkers as well. What is that one thing you have found to be general with all religion worldwide?
I have found that we're not divided. Right. We're just different. So what that would mean, Yorubas have a saying, "Onokon Woja."
Okay.
There are different ways to get to the market. I think that we're all going to the source, and as long as we understand everybody's on that path and you don't vilify anybody for the path that they're on, that's fine.
All right. Thank you very much for that one. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
I mean, I was super confused when I heard the word versus, and I was thinking, okay, it's going to be a comedian versus another comedian, train banter or something.
No, not yet. Maybe,
rap.
Maybe we'll do that one soon. Thank you for giving me an idea.
It's my idea. Thank you. If you go and take it now, I'll just call out MC Lively.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Just kidding. All right, thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
We always have something special for our final guest.
Okay, like food, because I've been smelling food. Because I've been smelling food, and I'm like,
food that we have.
Is this for us?
It is for us.
Are we just to smell this?
Yeah, so now let me just give you a little insight. Okay?
All right.
So we have an amazing chef on the show.
Ooh.
And actually, just the same way we had the versus thing, now it's going to be Edgar versus Zainab.
Okay.
All right? Please, when you get there, don't let them sweet talk you.
Okay.
Just tell them to say, before I taste anything, Edgar must taste it first.
Okay, no problem.
Tell them that Edgar must taste it.
I did with you.
Are you sure?
Bro code.
Edgar must taste it first.
Bro code.
I will not eat anything.
But me Zainab no go find too much. If he forgets you.
Forget about the beauty. Don't let the beauty of a woman confuse you.
My brother, even King David was confused by the beauty of a woman. Who am I?
You're lively now.
But free me will go chop first.
Oh yeah, no go chop. No forget me, your brother. Don't send me for food. No send me for rice.
If you say so.
Rice. Oh yeah, now guys.
Fingers crossed.
Don't cross your finger. Just hold it like that. All right, guys. That's all that we can take at this time. It is time for us to get into the kitchen and let's find out, what we're making in the kitchen. I hope that you remember me and you allow me to eat before you eat. Let's go.
What's your own opinion?
Wow.
Hi, I'm still Lively.
Hi.
Hi, Lively.
I changed my opinion. I think I found my soulmate now.
Oh, wait, what do you mean by that?
Hi, Zainab.
No, it cannot be. Wait, Lively.
They're soulmate, guys. I was wrong.
I know you wanted to play the coup.
Who is this now? Who are you now, bro? Leave here now.
Lively.
Who is bro?
Wow.
Finish this up now.
Wow. Lively.
Your soulmate is gone with the wind.
The power of a woman.
Guys, there's soulmate now. Everything is all good. It's fantastic.
We brought you to the kitchen. It's wine you carried first.
Well, it has to, so that everything will glide when it's going down.
This is Chef Praise.
Hi, Chef Praise.
And she's made a beef goulash with white rice for you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Beef goulash, and I don't know, what's this here?
It's for you to...
Yes.
It might be too big.
He's not even using fork, his spoon. Thank God we put it. You see, it's good we put this.
I don't know why you guys have put this in. I don't know who owns this cutlery, but it's not me.
Oh, yeah.
Can I dig in?
Yes, please.
All right, thank you very much. Can they cut? Because
No.
this next pass.
Whilst you're eating, I heard you were trying to plan a coup with Edgar. How is that?
Coup?
Yeah.
Me when?
It's first. Let
When?
it digest.
When did we plan any coup? When?
Spicy. Really good.
Try the meat.
Okay, try the meat.
If you love it, it's because Chef Praise made it. If you hate it, Zainab assisted her. I want to quickly add that. If you love it, Chef Praise
we are
made
doing
it.
wedding this year.
Wait, who am I marrying?
I don't understand. You came here to claim soulmate.
Now she's going to point to another person like this now. She's going to point to another person. Can you imagine? Guys, there's no soulmate. I changed my mind.
Exactly.
See, after tasting,
Because they are two
imagine.
pretty ladies
After
here.
tasting,
You see?
I agree with you.
So who will I marry like this now?
Anyone, just
No. You can, anyone you want to marry. I mean, anybody you want to marry, it's fine.
Chronicles of it.
Anybody.
So why are you now holding my? Why are you holding my?
Sorry.
His new soulmate. Tell you are holding his new soulmate.
So can they switch soulmates?
of course. No, they can't.
Because even soulmates, even their brand, they switch. It was yellow before, now it's white.
I see what you did there.
So
Wow. And the fact that I got it
You know,
immediately.
the funny thing, I just paused. Thank you so much.
This is seaweed though.
what's seaweed, please?
When you eat it, you will know.
I'm going to like test with I never chopped before.
Well, you absolutely love it.
Oh yeah?
It's the one they use for
so much,
sushi.
Chef
To wrap
For
it.
sushi.
And the one they
I go chop am. I go chop am.
Thank you so much. Thank
Guys,
you.
Thank you too.
The Igbo of the weed of the soup.
Thank you so much for being a part of Wake Up Nigeria this morning. Be sure to join us again bright and early tomorrow, 7 a.m. Bye-bye. Where's the hammer? Bye-bye.
I don't fit talk to you.
My name is Adewiya.